Good day, it's Eggk. Today I'll be looking at one of the national treasures of Gunpla, a kit that really belongs in the Bandai Hall of Fame. I'm of course speaking about this beautiful little tennis ball with arms. For war. This is the Master Grade Mobile Pod Eggk, or just the ball, let's just call it the ball. This model kit was released by Bandai in 2004 at a time when the famous Eggk line was only 2 kits deep. After playing it safe with the RX-78 and Wing Gundam, you really gotta respect the ballsy decision to put this thing out as the 3rd kit. The ball was seen getting completely destroyed over and over again in the original Gundam series, but it got a very respectable showing in the first episode of the 08th MS Team OVA. It just became a fan favorite, I assume for its quirkiness. I mean, how can you not love this Cyclops robot with Lego Man hands and a head-mounted cannon? This kit was sent to me by my friend Brian, along with another kit that I'll be completing for him. So I guess that's like a spoiler alert, but just for Brian. The rest of you guys can watch the video with no problem. The ball is a very fun and novel kit that comes across only a few runners. The build is a blast and it's truly refreshing for those who want to do something different. The inner frame is so cool and detailed, it could really make a never-ending project if you wanted to paint everything. Take your time and enjoy every step when you make this guy. The engineering is really cool and something to be appreciated. There are a lot of mold lines on this kit, which is only natural given all the continuous circular pieces that it has. These aren't too hard to sand off, even if some of the parts are a bit awkward to hold. This kit includes a red wire which you cut and insert through the hands. It's a small touch that adds a lot, just like the silver tubes on the arms. Eggk kits are famous for having tons of detail, more complex builds, and a shitload of decals. Oh my god, we do not need all these warning signs, Katoki. The ball is no exception, however it does not contain water slide decals like the later Eggk kits. Instead we get a sheet of dry rubs and just a normal sheet of stickers. I kept things simple and only added a few decals which I felt gave the ball a bit of character without making things unnecessarily busy. There are 3 pilot figures to paint up for this kit. If you've never painted these tiny figures before, then I really recommend giving it a go. It can be really daunting and intimidating at first because they're so tiny, but even just throwing some color on really makes them pop, and it's better than the colorless blob that comes off the runner. For the standing figures, I attached them by the feet with poster putty to a pack of hobby knife blades. I put the seated figure on an alligator clip since there's a peg to grip. From here I begin screaming internally as I throw the first color on and hope for the best. I try to be as neat as possible, but the keyword there is try. The pilot figure was pretty easy, but the standing figures had a bit more going on. I operate on a good enough principle. If it looks fine from a distance, then it's good enough. Usually I panel line a kit like this in black, but the instructions showed it panel lined with brown, so I gave it a try and I gotta say the results were pretty good. The slightly reddish lines work with the gray color. I finished the kit off with some semi-gloss top coat. I had the main body on one clip with some poster putty on the bottom, and it ended up falling on the concrete basement floor while it was drying. Thankfully nothing broke and it didn't affect the admittedly subtle effect of the top coat. When complete, there's just no way to display the kit. Just kidding, it comes with a cool little base. You knew Bandai would do that, right? This is such an awesome model. You can fool your friends who make more advanced kits into thinking it's from some obscure sci-fi movie and not just another weeb thing. The weird old sci-fi charm is all over this guy, and come on, it's just adorable. The gloss eye, the helping hands, and the giant cannon that is constantly threatening you, it's all pretty cute. There are additional grabby hands that can move out from the arms, giving this guy the ability to play both parts of a double neck guitar. I'm jealous. The gun can be removed, but why would you neuter our boy like that? Put that stupid gun back on. If you've seen my other videos, then you know that my political leaning is towards the anti-showing every frickin' point of articulation in a Gunpla review party. But people are complex, and we can change our views day by day. I will now show you the complete articulation of the MG ball. Arm movement, arm rotation, hand rotation, finger movement, a bit of cockpit opens, gun rotates, gun goes up and down, thruster. This is boring. This kit really speaks for itself. It's awesome, really frickin' awesome. It might not be something I would have ever picked out myself, but it does give me big time Brian vibes. You guys likely don't know Brian, but he's definitely an MG ball kind of guy. And maybe you'll be one too after seeing this video. Honestly, this kit's great. I'm just being extra corny today because I'm feeling positively popped by this model. I guess that's a good thing. The MG ball is a really lovely kit that I think every Gunpla builder should give a chance. It's fun, it's different, and it's just a little bit of quirky that we all need in our lives. That's all I gotta say in this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if this video made you feel good Brian vibes. You can check out my second channel, Eggk, for mostly record videos, and you can follow me on Instagram at eggfarm. I have more model kits ready to be reviewed, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.